I'm definitely team Brian right now with all of that madness, because Sharna is a great girl. I know her from when I was doing a show on Broadway. They had a show called Burn the Floor on
I
that
remember
came and
that.
did a stint. Yeah, Burn the Floor was basically this ballroom show that came and did like a short run on Broadway, but it's toured all over the world and it's done on like cruise ships and it's done all over the world. I think it's an Australian product. So all these hot Australian dancers came and they were like down the street from us. I think I was doing The Wedding Singer at the time, maybe on Broadway. Maybe it was early Rock of Ages. I don't remember, but it was certainly post American Idol, because I remembered the Dancing with the Stars conversation coming up, and a couple of like, one girl from So You Think You Can Dance was like the star of it. And it's a really well done show, Burn the Floor. If you have the right like guest singer and the right host, and then the ballroom couples come out and just kill it, and they have great songs, great arrangements. I thought it was really cool actually for, something Broadway adjacent, right? So we used to hang out with them, and Sharna was, I mean, she's got some personality, and just one of the most beautiful girls ever, and just really sweet. And I remember then her getting finally the Dancing with the Stars gig, and I think she was there when I was a musical guest. So we got to like kind of high five, and I've kind of watched her on the show, and I was always like, if I was ever on Dancing with the Stars or something, I would hope that they would put me with someone like that, because at least I kind of know her, and maybe she would have some patience with me because I have two left feet. Considering I'm like a Broadway guy, I'm not the best dancer, you know. But I'm
Maybe
happy for them because they seem like a good vibe, you know. That seems like a good vibe.
you think it's like a real thing. There's no rebounding from Brian. Like this could be the real deal.
He seems like a kind of a great guy who's he probably had his fun when he was younger and all that, but he seems to be someone that's in relationships. And look, Megan Fox is out there with a big star, Machine Gun Kelly, that can't be easy on an ex to see all that. And she's
No.
sort of like, I'm not into the publicity, but I mean, they're out there quite openly. And I always thought it was interesting because she's beautiful, and I actually love Machine Gun a lot. I love everything he does. I think he's a pretty good actor too, and I liked he was on Howard Stern, and he was so honest about his story and his upbringing, and I was like, I kind of like this guy. This guy's cool. Um, but for someone that used to say, you know, Hollywood has pigeonholed me as I don't know, someone that's like a sexy sort of actor, and they don't take me seriously. I don't know if she's done a lot to go out there and, you know, play against that. She's, hey, do what you got to do.